Srikanth, India. And on my left, Tommy Sugiarto, Indonesia.
I think there's a clear favourite amongst the crowd here.
Serve, love all, play.
Barely a clap of hands for Srikanth. And the crowd hoping to see Tommy Sugiarto come through this game, of course, the home favourite.
Service over, 1 love. Service over, 1 all.
It's been an up and down year for Srikanth Kidambi. He only made the last 32 at the Hong Kong, and again the last 32 at the China Open, losing to Hu Yun in straight sets. Prior to that, he was having a great year, though. He was up at number 3 in the world in the summer after winning the Swiss and Indian Open. He also won his game in the Sudirman Cup. This time last year, they were just going into the Super Series finals in Dubai. Of course, Srikanth was in the final there against Chen Long, and he beat Tommy Sugiarto at that event in the group stages. So a bit of history between these two, on paper at least. Oh, that cross-court smash just drifting wide from Tommy Sugiarto.
Over. 2-3.
Srikanth's most impressive result, perhaps, was at the 2014 Super Series, the China Open, where he beat Lin Dan in the final, 21-19, 21-17, becoming the first Indian man to win a premier singles title and really elevate himself in the world rankings and assert himself as a dominant force in men's singles. Both players just working out their surroundings right now, it seems, getting used to the conditions. A few lifts just drifting wide, drifting long. Yes, the last time these two met was the Denmark Open. Tommy Sugiarto went on to face Chen Long in the final. He beat Sho Shizaki. He beat Srikanth. He beat Chu Tian Chen at the same event, so it was an incredible event for Tommy Sugiarto. Currently ranked number 12 in the world.
Service over. 6-5.
Both players showing a few nerves as they make the odd error at the net and at the rear and sides of the court. They're just working their way into this first game. Srikanth there putting too much underneath that net shot. Oh, well judged from Sugiarto. It was an incredible net shot from Sugiarto, spinning, tumbling, so tight to the net.
7-6.
It was all Srikanth could do to get some air underneath it, to get some distance. But under that kind of net shot, that sort of spinning, tight net shot, it's very difficult to control from below the tape.
All right. Enough.
Based on what I've seen so far this week,
7,
I'd have to
6.
say my
Play.
prediction is Srikanth will take this game. It all depends on how confident he's feeling and how relaxed.
8-6.
There's one shot which will show me that. He's amazing at getting behind the shuttle in the backhand corner. He manages to get behind it and take it with his forehand and still play smashes from out of position confidently, consistently, and with such accuracy and power. I want to see if he's able to do that today, and that will tell us how confident he's feeling. Too many errors so far from both players, unfortunately. It's 9-8 in the first game. And very little to choose between them, really. Oh, that's one of those smashes I mentioned, this time cross-court.
10-8.
He hardly took a step from base. The momentum had him going forward. He was back on base and leapt, both feet leaving the ground at the same time, playing that round-the-head smash. And what a smash. There are very few men's singles players out there with the attacking prowess to match Srikanth Kidambi. And I'm sure it's only a matter of time before we see a few more impressive smashes from the Indian.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Yeah. Ready? 11-8. Play.
Yeah, good pressure in the mid-court from Srikanth. Just driving that shuttle from left, then to right. Sugiarto unable to react early enough. That's one of those smashes I mentioned, round the head in the backhand corner. What incredible net play from both men. Sugiarto's final net shot was just too good.
9-12.
He was there early, he played it with such great touch. It was spinning all the way down to the bottom of the net, and very little Srikanth could do to reply. Wow. It looks like it might be the net where this one is won or lost.
13-9.
4 net shots in a row. Quite rare, really, in men's singles. Quite rare, really, in any badminton. The confidence to go for that. Usually one of the players is there early and ready and waiting, just like Sugiarto was then. Srikanth sensed him there, and he was under too much pressure to try and play the net back. Srikanth really should have been waiting and pounced on that as soon as Sugiarto went for the net reply, but he let it drop and put himself under pressure then, really. Great defence from Srikanth from the smash. Great cross-court drop shots from Tommy Sugiarto, though, around the head. Very deceptive. And I think that's a string gone from Sugiarto. The amount of slice, perhaps, on both of those cross-court drops. That was in, and I wonder whether the umpire has called that out, or the line judge anyway. Yes.
All right. Play.
Yes, that seemed to catch the back of the line, but the line judge called it out. Fantastic stuff from both men. It was the touch and feel this time from Srikanth. Just opened his body on that drive. This one, and played that cross-court block with such accuracy. I think it even caught the top of the tape on the way down. That's that smash I mentioned. And well judged this time from Srikanth.
15-13.
Both players getting into their stride now in this match. Fewer unforced errors. So much confidence from both men at the net. And the short lift from Tommy Sugiarto, allowing Srikanth to smash and run in to finish. 16-13, the 3-point lead now in this first game. That's just fantastic from Srikanth.
17.
Well worked rally, very patient, just absorbing the pressure from those drives and pushes, getting the lift, and that same round the head corner. If I was Sugiarto, not that I'm in any position to teach a player of that caliber how to play badminton, but I wouldn't be playing it to Srikanth's round the sort of backhand corner unless you're assured he's going to take it on his backhand, because he just seems to get there so early. Not just that, he's able to get behind it and smash straight, smash cross court. It looks like his favourite position to be in. That's incredible, such a tight net shot from Tommy Sugiarto. I don't know how Srikanth was able to pick that up and get that back over the net. From the floor, it was just unreal. Sugiarto gives him a look. He was in disbelief almost.
Service over. 14-19.
The error this time from Srikanth. He didn't look like he was in too much pressure, but it was the trajectory of the lift from Sugiarto that caught Srikanth by surprise. Some more height and Srikanth would have been in that favourite position of his, but it was quite flat. And Srikanth realised he couldn't smash it. It was too wide for him, so...
Service over. 20, game point 15.
Good pace of shot earlier from Sugiarto, but that net error has brought about the first game point for Srikanth Kidambi. He played a great net, he got the short lift, he was behind it, but
Service over. 16,
this
20.
time the straight smash catches the top of the tape and falls back. Game point number 2. that's a shame. Great defense from Srikanth. Picking up that smash, he was on the floor.
17-20.
And then the forehand drive. Long of the baseline. It's still game point, of course. The body smash. Tommy Sugiarto equal to it. Oh, that's a shame. Sugiarto with the lift. That drifts just long of the baseline. And
Second game.
so start of the second game. It's Srikanth with the serve.
Play.
Taking the first game 21-17. Perfect length from the lift.
One love.
The backhand from Srikanth had the perfect trajectory, great pace, and lands almost plumb on the line. Oh, a few centimetres inside, in fact. Poor judgment from Sugiarto to leave that, actually, at this level of badminton. It was very much in.
All.
Better this time from Tommy Sugiarto, that one.
2,
Always drifting
1.
long. We saw it quite often in the men's doubles final, particularly the Chinese pair from this end of the court where Srikanth is hitting long of the back line very often in defence. Maybe there is something to some kind of drift in this arena.
2-3.
Sugiarto deciding to start at this end of the court. Maybe he's aware of it, maybe he favours playing into any kind of drift. If it does go to 3, of course, this is where the players will be at these ends of the court at the end of the third set.
Service over. 4-2.
Very important decision, and that's probably the only decision I ever make in my games of singles.
5-2.
If I know it's going to be a tight game, I'll work out where I'm going to be at the end of a third set, potential third set. And therefore make the choice to which end of the court I want at the start.
6.
Let's see whether that's something Tommy Sugiarto considered, and that was the reason why, because Srikanth is certainly making errors at the moment from this end. Well, it's the first time we've seen Tommy Sugiarto ahead in either game, and by such a margin of 5 points. He's just asking the umpire to acknowledge the camera flashes from this end of the court. Srikanth in real trouble, actually, in this second game. Tommy Sugiarto, one of the most consistent men's singles players out there. Very controlled approach to the game. Good in attack, good in defence, good net shots. There's no real obvious strength or weakness to Tommy Sugiarto's game. Whereas Srikanth over the last 18 months, 2 years, has shown us his incredible attacking nature. Which is fine when things are going well, but when they're not, he can be prone to errors, and we're seeing that so far in the first 12 points in this second game. Great defence from Srikanth there, though, and followed up by an incredible straight smash. Any junior badminton players out there Want to see how to turn defense into attack in about 5 steps. Do well to watch that rally. Srikanth almost on the floor defending that smash. Got it back. He picked up the lift and it was straight down the line for the return. Oh, Srikanth will regret putting that away, I'm sure. He was in the perfect position to finish the rally, but he didn't put enough on that push. And Tommy Sugiarto got back. That clip didn't have enough on it either, and then the very laboured straight drop. Oh, great stuff from Tommy Sugiarto. Picked up that cross-court net very early. Blocked back and was just waiting for Srikanth to play the net. And he pounced.
Service over, 6-10.
Bit of luck from the net cord there for Srikanth. 4 points the deficit. Is it too much to get back in? Oh, it's a poor judgment and he's left that one.
11-6 interval.
To bring about the mid-game interval in the second. Here it's 11-6 to Tommy Sugiarto.
Seconds. 20 seconds. (11-6). Play.
Incredible defense again. The attack was perfect from Tommy Sugiarto, but Srikanth's defense of a smash is something to enjoy. Much like Lin Dan, racket first, diving down, legs follow, and a big push to recover, but the error again from Srikanth.
13-6.
And well, that gap back to 7 points in this second game. Srikanth again in real trouble.
Service over, 7-13.
Still quite a long way to go in this game, so he's not yet starting to consider a third set. Tommy Sugiarto keeping that in. That was drifting wide from Srikanth a few shots ago, but
8-13.
and there's that round the head smash. We see it again so often from Srikanth. He's so good at it.
9-13.
There we go again. Another fine example. And a perfect net shot sets up the half-court lift and finished very well by Srikanth Kidambi.
10-13.
You can't really say it was a lucky net cord. I mean, that net shot was just placed so tight. That's what happens. Such a high chance of hitting the net, and in fact the smash seemed to clip the net on the way down as well. Fantastic technique there from Srikanth. Twice now he's been 7 points behind in this game, and he's clawed it back to within 3. defence from Srikanth.
11,
Tommy
13.
Sugiarto can't believe it. Just to add insult to injury, he's even broken a string, it seems. Srikanth, he had no right to win that point, really. But sometimes all you have to do is get the shuttle back over the net, and now and again your opponent can make an error. If Srikanth comes back and wins this game and therefore the match, Tommy Sugiarto will really regret that last point.
Service over. 14-11.
That's better from the Indonesian, though. That was fantastic technique and footwork to get behind that, play that straight smash and follow it in.
Play.
Yeah, great stuff from Tommy Sugiarto. The delay on the backhand at the net.
15-11.
He was there early enough to then decide how and when, and he waited for Srikanth to commit himself. He pushed it deep. Come on, Tommy, take us to a third set. I wonder what the umpire will do here.
16-11.
Oh, she's given Tommy Sugiarto the point. Tommy Sugiarto,
Srikanth.
no complaint of course, but he almost apologises to Srikanth. Srikanth decided he wasn't ready. He was looking up, but he just seemed to walk away, fall backwards and let the shuttle fall in. Usually if you're looking down, perhaps with your hand in the air, the umpire will play a let, but on this occasion she decided that Srikanth was ready, and that error from the forehand drop shot brings about
11.
the 6-point gap again for Tommy Sugiarto. It looks like we will be getting a third and final game here in this final. Oh, that is incredible play from Srikanth, though.
Service over.
Again, that same hold. He was at the net
17.
early enough to just hold, wait for Tommy to move backwards and then play the net shot. Sets up a half-court lift, a short lift, and Srikanth with the perfect smash down the line. Well judged from Sugiarto, though. 18-12 now.
12.
Yeah, well left by
Service
Srikanth.
over. 13-18.
But at 13-18, you have to start asking whether Srikanth is too far behind in this set. These next 2 points are absolutely crucial. The first of which goes to Tommy Sugiarto. It's 19-13.
19-13.
And Srikanth would have needed both of these points to have any chance of staying in this second game. Oh, he's left it. It's fallen in. It's plumb on the line.
20, game point, 13.
And it's game point to Tommy Sugiarto. Oh, and a very weak backhand response from Srikanth takes us to a third and final game.
Final game. Love all. Play.
Oh, that's such a shame. We're in for a real treat here in the men's singles final. Tommy Sugiarto taking that second game in such style to bring us a third and final game here. Two of the top men's singles players in the world fighting it out.
Service over. 1-all.
And again, that error on the backhand, driving it into the rear corner from Srikanth. He's made quite a few errors in the last 10 or 15 points or so. Oh, great net shot. Almost impossible to get a perfect length off a spinning net shot like that, but that's what happened then from Srikanth. His defense was great, and Tommy Sugiarto had to work hard. The cross-court smash, though, was so good from Srikanth. Great net return from Sugiarto, it has to be said, but the lift this time from the backhand of Srikanth was inch perfect again into that deep backhand corner of Sugiarto. And again, these two men exchanging very tight net shots. Oh, Srikanth looks to the sky as he leaves that, it falls in.
3-4.
And there really is not much to choose between these two so far in this third and final game. Srikanth just taking a walk. Couple of words with the coach as the umpire brings him back. A bit of luck on that net cord from Tommy Sugiarto, but what goes around comes around. That's typically what happens in any match. Both players will get a bit of luck from time to time. Incredible net play again from both men, but it's Srikanth who gets the lift. Oh, and he just let that one fall to shoulder height. He was in position to take it early, but he let it fall. I wonder whether he expected it to be drifting out. Here we go. And again, he either needs to leave it or take it as he should, not let it drop. Incredible. That would have been one of the highlights of the day had that landed in. Unfortunately for Tommy Sugiarto, that defense around the back just drifted out. It was so close. Great attacking play though from Srikanth. And an inch-perfect smash from Sugiarto. Really not much between these two men so far in this third game. Oh, the umpire overrules a call. It's not even on her side of the court. The line judge called it out from here. I've got quite a good view, and it was out. However, the line judge from this end of the court calls it in. Ooh, that was close from that angle. Very difficult again to see, but I must admit I felt it was out from here. The line judge nearest calls it out. The line judge furthest away calls it in, and the umpire agrees. Controversial stuff. Srikanth not happy. You need to forget it and move on. Both players experienced, very professional. And I'm sure they train themselves to just ignore that kind of thing and get on with the match. That one very clearly out. Srikanth just staring at the umpire for reassurance that she won't overrule another. Almost a bit of audacity there in giving the umpire a look. Oh, the slip from Srikanth. Just hope he's okay when that kind of thing happens. You hope a player hasn't rolled an ankle, but yeah, you saw his right leg just fall over the front of the shoe there. Somehow. Srikanth looks fine, however. Ah, great smash, this time to the body. Again, that round the head corner. If Srikanth's able to get behind it and play a forehand, it really does seem to put his opponent, any opponent, under such pressure. Fantastic technique. Oh, great net shot. Oh, what a shame. The net shot set up the lift. The smash wasn't bad, it was... He went for the body again. He forced the weak reply, but he rushed the follow-up and made the error. Great attacking play at the front of the court from Sugiarto. More like a men's doubles player then, just following in and playing those flat drives at the body. Oh, and an error of judgment from Srikanth. That one fell well inside the baseline, and let's see if I'm right about that prediction about that third end. Tommy Sugiarto elected an end of the court, so that should this game go to 3 perhaps, he'd be playing from the far end. And let's see if he extends this lead and moves towards
20 seconds.
A gold medal, or whether Srikanth is able to hold him, get back into this game from 4 points behind. These two men treating us to a fantastic end to this Grand Prix Gold events, this final, one of the best today already, and we're not at the end of it yet. Both guys playing such great attacking singles. Body smash working again for Srikanth.
Service over. 8-11.
Yeah, the weak block to the net really set Tommy up there.
Service over.
That was weak.
12.
Srikanth knew it, and Sugiarto pounced at the next opportunity. That shot there had too much air on it, really. Wasn't fast enough, wasn't tight enough to the net, and gave Sugiarto a chance
9-12.
to apply some pressure. There's still 3 points in this, though. Srikanth isn't too far behind. Oh, fantastic play from Tommy Sugiarto.
Service over. 13-9.
Sets up the short lift, and yeah, that was great. It was that hold at the net again, and then that backhand drive deep into the rear corner. All Srikanth could do was force the half-court lift, and Tommy Sugiarto put it away with a fantastic straight smash.
13-9. Play.
Oh, great defense from Srikanth. The crowd thought Tommy Sugiarto had it.
Service over. 10.
But Srikanth fighting so hard to get to these attacking shots, and a fist pump at the end there when Sugiarto made the error at the net. The crowd with a new chant,
Play.
trying to get behind Tommy. Oh, Sugiarto with the defense this time. On his hands and knees almost. Oh, what a great rally. And again Sugiarto picking up the smash, and it's Srikanth with the error at the net this time. The crowd go wild, applauding the defensive skills of Tommy Sugiarto. And this game still has a 4-point gap. It's 14-10.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, ready to play?
Players just asking for a new shuttle as the crowd
10.
have a Mexican wave around this intimate arena. They're all enjoying this high-level badminton as much as we are, and what an amazing smash from
Service over. 11.
Srikanth
14.
Kidambi, just inside the line.
14.
Oh, Srikanth looks disgusted at himself. He was right back in this.
Service over. 15-12.
We haven't seen many unforced errors from these two men. But that backhand looked rushed. He snatched at it. Oh, fantastic. The return of serve was quite good. It was tight to the net,
13-15.
but Srikanth had to travel some way to jump out into the forehand corner from there. And he played that smash with such accuracy. Bit of luck this time goes Srikanth's way, and this match so evenly poised now at 14-15 in the third game. Oh, Sugiarto again with impressive defensive skills. Twice there, Srikanth smashing straight down to Tommy Sugiarto's backhand, and both times Tommy equal to it. Eventually, the unforced error at the net. It will be such a shame if that proves the difference between these two guys at the end of the match. Again, picking up the difficult shots, the hard shots.
17-14.
And then the opportunity to get yourself back into the rally. And you make such a poor error. Must be so frustrating for Srikanth right now. That's better though. Srikanth there early enough to just take the pace off
17.
and tumble that net shot over. This time the round the head smash letting Srikanth down. The crowd with another Mexican wave, enjoying this final as much as I am. Okay, this is it, the most crucial point of the match. 18-15. Srikanth 3 points behind. Tommy Sugiarto 3 points from victory. Let's see who wants it most, and it's another unforced error from Srikanth.
19-15.
Tommy just has to hold it together now. Stay composed. And this final is all his, but it's not over just yet.
Service over. 16-19.
Unbelievable. Tommy Sugiarto with that miss.
17-19.
Srikanth in no man's land. The shuttle behind him. Again, that late push from the backhand deep. And all Tommy had to do was put it in court and not in the net. But Srikanth now back to within 2 points, now back to within one.
18-19.
The momentum shifting between each player here. Unbelievable how now Tommy Sugiarto it is making the errors. The pressure starting to tell in this men's singles final. Oh, what a shame for Srikanth. He's been playing the net so well all game. Both players have. Oh, that couldn't have been closer, but it brings about match point for Tommy Sugiarto. What control though from Srikanth this time, taking the pace off that smash, and it's more of a fast drop and then following in with a lot of control outside to in on that forehand kill, just brushed across the shuttle and sent Tommy the wrong way. 19-20. Can Srikanth save another match point? Yeah, yes he can. Well judged. Sugiarto opting for that late backhand push at the net. It's worked for him well so far this match, but he just tried that too much, and it's 20-all. Srikanth is back in this, and he sets up his own match point. That was great play from Srikanth. The smash down the line into the open space. Tommy Sugiarto going from in a winning position to having to retrieve a match point of his own. Oh, what a rally! This time, Tommy Sugiarto holding his ground at the net. He expected Srikanth to net back. He did. And Sugiarto was there early to put it away. They've saved one match point each now. It's 21-all. Oh, that's fantastic stuff from Srikanth. He sent Tommy the wrong way. I think that's another string. No, it's his racket.
Service over, 22-21.
It's not so often you see a fourth racket being used in a men's singles match. It's usually the fast and furious pace of doubles that breaks strings, that breaks rackets, but Tommy Sugiarto has gone through 3 rackets now. He's on to his 4th. It's a different racket, in fact. Different coloured strings, different coloured frame. Let's see if that will affect Tommy Sugiarto. This racket will feel different in his hands, no doubt. And Srikanth.
22-21.
Well, you heard it there. 22-21 in the 3rd game, men's singles final. Gold medal at stake. $9,000 at stake. Ranking points at stake in the road to Rio. Oh, Srikanth tried too much. He hasn't tried. He hasn't tried a brush, slow drop, deception on it all match. You have to say, at 21-22, 3rd game of the final, that was the wrong time for Srikanth to try that shot. Great stuff though from Tommy Sugiarto. Attacking the backhand side of Srikanth, staying on the straight.
23-22.
Playing it perfectly. Srikanth trying that cross-court block on the defence of the smash. Again, Srikanth tried too much. The straight block would have been the easier option. And you have to say at 22-all at this stage of a tournament, you take The shot that's comfortable, and that net error has brought about the end of the game. Tommy Sugiarto on his knees. Unbelievable stuff here. Sugiarto heads straight for his coach, acknowledging and thanking the crowd. 24-22, third game of the final.